Good morning, sir. Good morning, all of you student. Myself, Dr. Atul Madne, Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Art, Commerce and Science College, Nandgaon, Department of Botany. In the TYBSc syllabus, big papers, computational botany, we are studying the introduction of biostatistic. In this biostatistic, we are studying first of all the term of statistic. What is mean by statistic? So definition of statistic is the science and art which deals with the collection, classification, tabulation, presentation, analysis and drawing conclusions from the numerical data. Means statistic, that is the weight of one person, that is the stat of weight of 100%. Means the exact definition of statistic means that is the art which deals with in statistic which criteria, which parameter are including first collection, classification, then tabulation, then presentation, analysis and drawing conclusions. Like for example, weight of one person, then this same weight of one person, the statistic weight of 100%. Such calculation of data means classification, the 10 people's total number of weight, then total number of 10 another area, and then again choose 10 peoples, then weight of 10 number of peoples. So such type of data collecting, analysis and drawing the conclusions. These weight is high or low, the such type of conclusions. So that is called as the basic term is the statistic. Then next term we are studying the biostatistic. What is mean by biostatistic? The biostatistic, when statistic is applied in biology, including human biology, medicine and public health, known as the biostatistic. It is generally used to record data which a number of patients attending as a hospital of road accidents. So Francis Galton in 1822, in 1911 has been called as the father of biostatistics. In case of botany, we are studying in case of botany. So what is the role of biostatistics? So biostatistics means the applied biology including human biology, medicine, public health. It is known as a biostatistics. In case of botany, applied biology with the collections of various plants, then data with collection of various crop data, then there is the crop data collections, then results and tabulations and conclusions. So this biostatistic not related only in biological, all the biological field, related to medicine field, botany field, zoology field, every life science related to the called as the biostatistic. And this first biostatistic studies, that is the which one is the Francis Galton in 1822 to 1911 has been called as the father of biostatistics. Understanding the who is the father of statistic, that is the Francis Galton is the father of biostatistics. Next importance of biostatistics. So what is the importance of biostatistics? The first important, essential for people in research management, gratitude study in a specialized area. Person active in a research will find that basic statistic useful in conducting clinical studies and field surveys. Also effective presentation of their finding in reports in journals and professional meeting. So first of all, you understand what is the importance, why the study, what is the main reason to study the biostatistic, why important biostatistic or statistic? Because statistic in need in day-to-day life in daily working in a various fields such as agricultural field, medicinal field, or every field we need the statistics. So each people of essential for people in research management, every R&D means research and development management, gratitude studies is specialized area. Then person active in a research will find the basic statistic useful in conducting clinical studies, field surveys, such as the population studies, then various type of plants observed in the field, various type of yield, then various type of analysis we can concluded the how much area, suppose there is the common example this month going in very heavy rain in Nandgaon, this Nandgaon place, taluka place, then some observed in Nashik district, some Trimbakeshwar is the high rainfall region. So what is the difference between Nandgaon rainfall and Nashik, in Nashik another side is the Trimbakeshwar the high rainfall. So that is the difference or qualitative, what you say, quantity, what is the exact quantity of the rain in particular two separate tehsils. You can analysis and calculate it. That's why important which crop, what is the importance of the particular study or analysis, when the all the data collection of the rain and then decides which crop are occurs in all the particular areas, which crop are needed, what type of needed to the next step for the plant growth. So that is the we analysis exactly conclusion how much observed in rain in both the seasons, and then we are next strategy of the crop management. So that is importance of statistic. Then next, in terms data and collection, in statistic one of the important terms which one is the data, a collection of a recording of the observation either numerically or otherwise it is called as the data. The collection basic part, that is the collection recording. Suppose you going to the out of the fields and observed, you go to the botanical garden, then you observe various type of plants. Which are plants? There are various 3 plants of angiosperm group, 5 plants group of gymnosperm group, then 3 more 3 plants group you observed in another family. So such type of are the recording we are the writing in your notebook, then observe, and numerically there are 4 plants of group of angiosperm, there are 5 plants group observed in gymnosperm, there are 6 plants observed in pteridophyte group. Such all the type of numerical data observation, and you can written your books, that's called as the your data, that is the data. Then types of data, then again there are types. First, primary data and secondary data. What is the difference between primary data and secondary data? So primary data, first, primary data means it is the data collected by particular person or organization for his own use from the primary source. Means method of collecting primary data, that is the direct personal observation, then indirect oral investigation, and investigation through the schedules. That is the step by step the following these methods. Means primary data means it is data collected by particular person. Suppose 3 student goes to the directly in a botanical garden, they directly goes to the field and collection of the record of the particular, that is the particular 6 plant 5 plants in a various group. So that is the collection it directly to the personal or because own use, that's called as the primary source. Suppose this source collect then college, suppose that is the primary source, student goes to the field, collection of various plants, observation of various plants, then interpreting, then analysis. There is the collection of data. Then what is the use of this collection, that's called as the primary source. Then secondary source, who is the use secondary source? Our college. What is the use of secondary source? College analyze that which plant available in our college, then which group are available in which plants available in angiosperm 5 plants, gymnosperm 6 plants, pteridophyte 10 plants. So such type of secondary data given from you, that's called as the secondary users, that is called as the indirect oral investigations. Then third, investigation through the schedules. Then we are observer. Schedules means they are investigate actually these plants are available or not. Suppose this in the first season June to November, that observed some plants, they are scheduled, studied, recorded. Then second season December to March, there is the observed some other plants. So they are schedulely studied of the primary data, these are real or not, or what is your, they are analyzed for the every data or collection, that's called as the primary data means primary source who collect the observations and then analyze to the second person is called as the secondary source, and so then third person interpreting the all the observation first and second source called as the investigations. So second, I am in second slide also said that the second source, that is the collected by someone other person for his own but use investigate can also means I am this example before 1 minute ago. There is the first collection who is the student go to the garden, that is the primary source. Second, the data used for college study, that is the secondary source, that is the secondary data. So this secondary source data published to official report, journal or newspaper, local government publication, university and research institute publication, that is the secondary data. Then distance between primary and secondary data. आता distinction between primary and secondary data, what is the difference? First, primary data and secondary data. So in primary data are the original collected first time, that's called as the primary data. And secondary data, the secondary data are not original but they are already in existence, are used for investigator. Suppose I am same again and again example to you student to understand the primary and secondary. So first collection of data who's called as the primary. Suppose go to the field, you observe various plants, then interpret in your notebook, and this all collection data investigate college person or college directory. There are college used for the various publications or various analysis for yearly, annually, what type of green report in our college. So green report, green report, how to describe the green report? Describe on your personally primary source data, that's called as the secondary data. Then primary data are like a raw material and secondary data are finished product, they are passed through the statistical method. Then third one is the primary data are according to the object of investigations are used without correction. Then second data are corrected from some other purpose, they are corrected before use, because first primary data is the primary data. There are not corrected data but they are just obviously randomly collection of various numerical data from field. And then second data, it is the interpretation, when interpretation in notebook or analysis that can be changes before publications, that's called as the second data. And for primary data difference, the collection of primary data require large some energy and time, means there are the need of energy, time. They student collection combine the various student collection. Suppose again a second example, in our Nandgaon areas, how many people observed corona? There are already environment of corona. So suppose Mahanagarpalika goes to the directly field to 3 people asha worker, they are asha worker go to the home to home and just analyze the data, which type of symptoms, some people are nausing, some people are some pew. So there are symptoms collection, that is the primary data. And then second data, they decide which type of symptoms are very major or smaller, then decide to the publication. Or there are 5 people are suspected corona, 2 people are positive corona, 7 people are negative. So that is the primary and second data observations and further analysis. First to go to the field, there are required human, they are required time, and second data they are collect when once the data are collected and then it analyzed is called as the secondary data. Thank you. Today lecture we are the stop here, and next lecture we